right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Johnson is 3 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 18 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this league.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him. Great punch landing with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Johnson gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice takedown there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Dig and kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. the right hand there. 26 total strikes have now landed for Moicano.
Oh, nice. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Johnson gets back up again. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Moicano gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh.
All right, single collar tie now. Johnson's strike attempt there is blocked.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Now connects with a right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! And what a round! All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, round two. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Takedown defense holds up. Visibly limping here. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
stuffs the takedown without issue. A single collar tie. Oh, right, then a left.
Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. A little single collar tie there. 73 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against the Brazilian Renato Moicano. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big kick.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice.
Oh! Lands right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Battling for hooks. Lands the right hand. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and he caught the kick. Right hand on point.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Beautiful punch. Leg kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 10 seconds to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice punch there.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Moicano. Nice punch by him there, and the clinch, the book on him is that when he gets in these clinch situations, he's not looking to take a breather.
He is not resting. He is going to work. The night is just beginning when he gets to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Moicano's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice leg kick lands. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And they separate. Smack with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back to the jab now, no good. That's a really strong leg kick there by Moicano.
Nice punch land over the top.
Checks the leg kick. Whiffs on the elbow.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking arm bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Moicano.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission.